Why do we often sacrifice unconsciously the most important values that motivate our behavior?
I think you are answering the question in the question, Barbie. And for me, the answer is because we become unconscious. And when you go unconscious, it's like there's nobody home, and then you do what you do. And sometimes you end up sacrificing the higher to the lower, which I call sacrilege. And I believe that the reason we do that is simply because we go unconscious, because then we suddenly wake up and realize the harm we have done and the results we have created around us, and we we don't feel proud. We feel bad about ourselves, and that's the way we learn. So, and then we will probably do it again, but we will catch ourselves earlier, and that's how you go about the process of becoming and acting in a more conscious way. In some of our workshops, we do an exercise to try to make conscious the unconscious. Now, we all have our values of things that we hold in high regard. We run an exercise that's called the Admirable Characters, where we invite participants to select people, alive or dead, real or fictional, that they admire in their lives. And people come up with different types of characters: Mother Teresa, Gandhi, William Wallace, etc., etc., etc. And when they list the qualities that they admire in these characters, those qualities are always, almost in 100% of the time, process qualities. They admire the valor, their persistence, the humility, the capacity to love others, their service, etc., etc., etc. We have yet to find people in our workshops, and we have done this many, many times, probably with thousands of participants, that they admire power, money, being a celebrity. Nobody strives for that when you really look inside yourself. And as we say in our philosophy, those that you admire in others is your golden shadow. It is the same thing that you admire and that you possess yourself. So this is a very beautiful exercise where we help participants connect to their own set of values and ethical principles by which they can choose to run their lives. And then the second part of the exercise is even more revealing, because there we ask participants to think which were the circumstances that allowed those admired characters to display those values that they admire so much. And normally, the conditions that will enable those values to shine are conditions of difficulty, conditions of challenge, conditions where those values are put to the test. So we like to say anybody can sail in calm waters, but when the sea gets stormy, these set of principles and values are the ones that keep you steady and sailing, keeping your course. And so I think it was a long answer to a short question, but I really connect with this principle in our philosophy, and I love to address this with participants and get into deeper conversations and dialogues with them about this, because this really, this can change your life.